Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new around here, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Leigh and I am training again for my second London Marathon. So this was week 8 in my London Marathon training plan, in my 16-week training plan. It's been quite a good week on the whole. Monday I went on the rowing machine in our new home gym. And Tuesday I did a strength workout in the gym. Wednesday I went to Slimming World before I went out for my run, and I'm very pleased to report back a 1.5 pound loss this week. So that's very, very good. Very pleased with that. I'm kind of back in full swing of food optimizing and really enjoying being back on Slimming World again. So that's really good. I went out for a run on Thursday, did a little 2.5 mile run walk interval session on Thursday, in celebration and in respect of Jeff Galloway, who was quite an icon of mine for his run walk method that he kind of pioneered. So that was nice. And today I ended the week with a long run. There were 16 miles on the training plan. We went out, we didn't quite get to the 16 miles. I went on a really good run, had 2 of my girl running friends for company, so we had a really, really nice run, very chatty. Unfortunately, my old ankle injuries flared up again, and I didn't quite get to the 16 miles. But, you know, not all is lost. I did almost 11.5 miles, and I'm very pleased with what I did. And I did talk about it afterwards. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. On the whole, really enjoyed it, and I've had a really good week. So yes, I did take you out with me this morning on the run. So I've got lots of footage to show you now. So without further ado, get your shoes on and come on, let's go running. Good morning. Woo! It is Sunday morning. I'm out with Maria and Lizzie, and we are down for 16 miles today. So we have my trusty beeper doing a 30-30 ratio. I've plotted 2 8-mile loops. So we've got fresh water and half our snackage in our cars, ready for the midpoint. And we're going to get it done. It's beautiful out here. I've plotted like some of my favourite places to run, really out in the country, out in the sticks. Yeah, gorgeous. Loving it, getting it done. Mile 4, so we're about a quarter of the way through, and a 14.2 average, which is a good pace. Nice, steady, easy interval run. Yeah, getting it done. Happy with that. Oh, and the puddles. Big rolls. One of my fuels. Can't beat them. Right,
8 miles. We are at the halfway point. It started raining at 6 miles, so yeah, we're just getting it done now. It's all right. It's good company, thank God. Getting a little bit tired, but we're all fueling, and we're getting it done. So we've just regrouped, stocked up on water and fuel and stuff, and then we're off out for a different route for the next date. So yeah, getting it done. Right, I'm back at the car park. Let's sum this up. Let's discuss. So, I have just done 11.5 miles. The plan was 16. I have my old ankle injuries have flared up. My hip flexor was niggling at me quite badly towards the end. And basically I started limping quite badly, and the girls took charge and said, right, enough's enough, call it quits. So there were brief tears. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gutted that I didn't do the full 16, the planned 16. However, and I have had a moment to let this digest. Right, so 2 weeks ago we did 11 miles. Last week was deload, which was 6 miles. A jump from 11 miles to 16 miles probably isn't the best idea when they say on marathon training you're supposed to only ramp it up by 10% per week. So I am taking that as a good point. We haven't ramped it up too much. I haven't ramped it up too much. For me personally, I've added an extra half a mile onto my previous 11 miles. So I've got to about 11.5. In fact, it wasn't quite. It was about 11.3, I think. I'll put it up here when I edit. So that's a positive, okay? A positive today is I haven't been stupid and jumped from 11 to 16. I haven't added random 5 miles on, which is a good thing. But like I said, up here I am a little bit gutted that because it had 16 on the plan and I didn't get the 16 done up here, you know, in my head I'm a little bit gutted. So I'm trying not to think of that. I'm trying to stay positive, and yay, I actually did more than the 11 miles, which was my previous longest run. So I'm going to take that, and I am going to go home, have a nice long hot soak in a bath full of Epsom salts after I've had a protein shake, and yeah, probably a piece of toast and a coffee. So yeah, today's run, tick, we did it, we got it done, we got ample done, we got just over 11 miles done. I'm really pleased with that, and yeah, time to go home for a hot bath. So that's it. Thank you for watching and tagging along with me, and I will catch you soon. And something else I've just thought of, on a lot of training plans and marathon training advice, they do actually say you shouldn't there's point of spending more than 3 hours on your feet in your longest runs, because the recovery time is too long. So we've done just under 3 hours today. So that's another positive, that's another big tick, the fact that we've done the correct amount of time on feet today, 3 hours. So that's also a good thing.
So there you go. It's been a good week. I've had a nice weight loss. I've done strength, I've done cardio, I've had a couple of runs. And yes, feeling really good. I was disappointed earlier not to do the 16, but probably very sensible that I didn't. So it's been a good week. Thank you for watching. If you've got this far, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe button if you would like to carry on with my journey. And I will see you again next week. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.